Hi everyone, this is Brent Schmoker from the University of Nebraska Lincoln, or UNL, in the United States. UNL is one of the top public universities in the U.S., and we're especially strong for our undergraduate degrees in psychology, engineering, business and finance, and journalism. Nebraska is very well known for its scholarship support for international students, and one of our best opportunities for high-achieving students with good grades and good test scores are our University Honors programs. At UNL, we have 3 different honors programs. There's the University Honors Program, which is open to all majors, and so any type of student can study in the UHP. For business students that would like to be part of a cohort of the best business students at Nebraska, they can study in the Nebraska Business Honors Academy. And then for students that are interested in computer science, engineering, software, and entrepreneurship, they have the chance to be part of the Jeffrey Raikes Honors Program. Why should students participate in honors? First of all, it's the chance to be part of a smaller, more intimate academic community for only the top students at Nebraska. We have more than 22,000 undergraduates at UNL, so sometimes the campus can feel a little bit big. So for your top students that want to be part of a more elite or selective environment with only the best students at UNL, that's a great way, is by participating in one of the 3 honors programs. In the honors program, they also enjoy a very high level of personal attention from professors and are also given special opportunities to participate in research, special study abroad programs just for honors students, and also complete internships off campus that are only open to honors students. And then at the end of their 4-year bachelor's degree, they graduate with honors, and so they can write on their CV that they graduated with honors from the University of Nebraska. And it's a very prestigious thing to put on your resume in the United States that only the top students would be able to put. Over the course of the 4 years at Nebraska, students don't pay any additional tuition money or take any additional classes. The honors aspect of their degree is just incorporated into their time at UNL. During the 4 years at UNL, they have to maintain a 3.5 cumulative GPA to remain in the honors program, and they have to complete 24 credit hours, which is around 6 classes that are honors classes. And so, for example, instead of taking a normal history class the first semester, the student might take an honors history class that's only open to honors students and counts towards these 24 credit hours. And then at the end of their degree, they will complete a senior project or a thesis, which is the chance to go in depth on a topic that they find really interesting. And again, will look really good on a job application or an application to a graduate school, and they must complete the thesis or senior project in order to graduate with honors. The application process for UNL Honors for all 3 of the programs is actually quite simple. The first step is to complete our general application process and be accepted to the university. And then the students will log into their MyRed student account to access the honors application. And the honors application includes a short essay of about 250 words. They should submit a resume that documents their leadership and extracurricular involvement in high school, because the honors program is looking for well-rounded students. And finally, they need to make sure that they've submitted their official SAT or ACT scores, because that can be an important deciding factor for who is accepted into honors. Quickly, just to give you an idea of the average profile of students accepted into the honors program at UNL, the average high school GPA is a 3.9 out of 4.0. So students that are scoring mostly A's with only a couple B's over their course of high school. They also have an average ACT score of about 32 out of 36. And on the SAT score scale, that's around 1350 or 1400 out of 1600. So it gives you an idea of the strength of these students that are in the honors program. Last year, they received about 1,400 total applications to honors, and the 3 different programs accepted a total of 640 students. So roughly 30 to 40% of applicants are accepted, but it is a very prestigious cohort filled with great students that are accepted to many of the top universities in the United States. So again, if you are working with an applicant that has very strong high school grades, an IELTS score of 6.5 or higher, and perhaps an SAT score of 1300 or higher, that would be a good profile for an international student. Last year, we admitted students from India, from Colombia, from Malaysia, from China, and from Brazil. So we are very interested in accepting international students from diverse countries to be part of our honors programs. And so I'd really like to encourage you to promote this to your top students as a value-added special opportunity that can hopefully convince them to come to UNL. The UNL Honors Program does have a Facebook page and a Twitter handle, so feel free to explore those online. And if you have any questions at all about how to apply for honors, feel free to contact your local Educo representative or reach out to me directly. Thanks very much for your attention, and we look forward to your students' applications.